Hey, what's going on, you guys? My name is Rayge, and we are back today with an update here in Marvel Strike Force's newest blog post outlining some of the key changes coming to Spotlight raids, as well as what they're keeping, in addition to the before and after of changes going to the folks that actually complete these raids day by day. So, obviously, it's great that they're finally getting some of this player feedback. I'm going to be going over these changes, but in case you guys are referencing this as well, this is just available in the most recent blog post here, as you can see, and there's also a bit of commentary actually on the Cosmic Crucible situation right now, as it looks like there was a big issue with the ranked rewards. Thankfully, compensation is coming, guys. So let's get right to it. First and foremost, in case you guys missed the boat on these new Spotlight raids, they're basically going to be the new kind of meta raids coming into the game, introducing these newer teams that are coming to the game, almost kind of like Showcase, obviously featuring some of the newest teams. Alpha Flight is not in the game just yet, unless you're including the 2 reworked members. However, we are able to actually get 50% of it completed, assuming you have Spider Society. So I'm definitely gonna give that a shot today. If I can make some meaningful content for you guys, I will definitely have that out. Just not sure what the difficulty of that is just yet, as I'm still working on my Spider Society team. But as you guys can see, we are gonna be up against some notable enemies here, including Apocalypse, some Cabal members. So definitely need to be mindful of that. But a big update here, guys, is that they're actually going to keep the strike teams to 3. If you recall with the original blog post, by changing it to 4 strike teams, you basically only had 1 other alliance mate going into your lane, and this was a big bottleneck in my honest opinion. So I'm glad they're keeping it to 3. It just keep things simple. In addition to that, the execution of how their teams are already set up, I'm glad they're rolling this back. This is really sizable. As for raid rewards, this is huge. Big updates coming across all the rewards, again going live with the Spotlight raids. And what I like about this is that they're actually including the before and after of this. And once again, it does look like the next raid season is also going to feature T4 material. So this is a big bottleneck in the community when you're building up new characters and teams, and for them to address this, however, it does look like obviously it's going to take a little bit of time. June 9th, 2 p.m. Pacific is the next time that this is going to get recapped. But regardless, good changes to come to the game, and it's gonna be meaningful. We're gonna feel it for sure. So as you guys can see right here, this is the before and after update, and some pretty notable changes here, as you can see from the left screen to the right. Really the biggest one being the Crimson gear increase. We're getting more teal gear, but I also want to point out this very bottom right here with the Spotlight 1 raids, guys. If you're taking a look at this, check this out. I mean, we're getting so much more gold now each time you complete this raid, an extra 565,000. I mean, just look at the materials we're getting, the T4. Everything is a bump up from what you saw before here in the top left. So this is huge. Obviously, losing these Gamma raid rewards are nothing to scuffle over, as we're getting some sizable updates here, especially with Crimson gear, gold, T4 materials. Everything is honestly just better. So very excited to finally start dipping into that kind of content here. The new Greek and Spotlight raids are going to be utilizing this new purple raid resource, so just be mindful of that if you guys aren't familiar with the resources that you're taking a look at. In addition to that, this is how you're also going to be farming shards of Void Knight in each orb. So each orb guaranteeing at least 5 Void Knight shards. So that's how you're going to be building them up all the way to 7 yellow stars over time. And I love how it's actually guaranteed as well. Green raids, on the other hand, is going to yield more gear materials. So as you can see, average alliances can actually expect a 60% boost in these ability materials, in addition to like the T4s and so forth. So this is big, again, just for maximizing your character's abilities, especially since some T4s are pretty notable to get your kit fully functioning in that team dynamic. But more gold orb fragments, more gold raid credits, everything across the board. Really big update, guys. Lastly, this new technical issue just came, right, with the launch of the Cosmic Crucible Season 8. You might have already seen it, that basically everyone's Crucible rank has dropped, and it does look like everyone's going to be getting a Grandmaster reward to ensure that Cosmic Crucible level 60 plus, all these maximum rewards are going to be compensated. What does that entail? 50,000 Crucible credits, 25k of these elite, 600 L4 training module, 6 million in gold, and then finally 5,000 diamond ore fragments. This is pretty big, guys, so be on the lookout for that in the inbox. But overall, this is a really good update. I'm glad they were addressing this. The big one obviously being the strike team change, and making sure that that is going to be coherent still with your respective alliance raid team. So I'll keep you guys up to date, but big update here. Hopefully they keep this going forward. I'm appreciating the fact that they're listening to player feedback. And again, This is only good for the community as we're getting more resources, a better gold economy, and more infusion as that as well. So we're going to be analyzing this later on at the end of the month anyway, so definitely stay tuned, guys. I'll keep you guys up to date as per usual. Let me know what you think in comments below. Thank you for your time as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.